unfortunately, the night he joins us is going to be the night that we're going to go through the analysis from our meltdown on Saturday, which we all know we came away from it knowing it wasn't a good day at the office. We've set ourselves high standards. Saturday there, we were off colour. We will learn more from the match analysis tonight than what we'll probably learn. Yeah, because I mean, the thing about it is, it's all about what we can take from a game. We'll learn more from that than what we've learned from winning 8-2 and man 10-0. Because you know, it's alright, it's all very nice and stuff learning games like that, but you win games, good for confidence, but I mean, it doesn't challenge us, so we don't want games like that. We want tighter games. Saturday, there's a couple of basics we did get wrong, and this is where we now learn from it in the match analysis. As always, as I say to you, this is the constructive thing. It isn't attacking individuals. It's not attacking individuals. Okay? My responsibility is to make you guys better players individually and collectively as a team. So everything that we do here in this room stays in the room, and we look to improve so everybody can add to their game. Alright? So, and we'll learn a lot tonight looking back on it. If we get the same response as what we got last time when we lost to Carrick, where we went, 7-8 games in the spin, win. It's perfect. And that's probably more so that that's when you start adding in character to your game of how you can respond from the setbacks. This is going to happen. Yeah? So, we've all got our player profiles.
No. There is.
These analysis videos never go live on YouTube, they're always hidden. Also, I haven't done a voiceover tonight on these. I've made my own notes, so I want you to get paper and pen out now to make notes, because I'm going to show you a clip, and I want you to tell me. I'm not going to go around every individual saying, oh, what do you think? I think maybe just pick out different players now and again. What's your first clip? Might be the goal that we can see, and we'll say, you know, Luther, what do you think? What did we do wrong? You know, and then I may pick out different players. So I want you now with a bit of paper and pen to make some notes. And I want you to keep these notes right at the top of the bit of paper. So, soft goal. Now, hand up. Who's confident to give me first point, and we're going to stop it here. Right. Millsy.
People aren't marking up their moms, right?
Which one do you mean?
Right. I was behind him, and I didn't realise my mom was like in front of Paul.
You're taking that one that you've got your hand on?
Yeah.
So what are you saying then?
I have to mark up my mom quicker.
Okay, well what's the other point? Dean?
The ball bounced in the middle and no one won it.
Okay, but this first phase, anybody else got anything to say?
Oh, Paul's guy hasn't marked it.
That's what I think. I'm going to get stuck in this wire because I want to show you this clearly on the screen. I'm going to show you a couple of things. First of all, whose man's this?
Mine. Paul's guys.
Paul. I'd say Paul comes onto him. Where should you then be?
Behind him.
You know what I'm concerned at most? Who's this? Right?
He should be marking penalty.
No, but where's Dylan? So, this is what I think should be happening is that Paul, if you come on to him, Millsy then takes him, and that means then, what does Finlay do?
Pushes over into the gap.
Into the gap. And this is a big problem. This isn't just isolated here. This is a big problem. When we said the week before, and I like it to be positive as well as negative. The week before we knew Windmill, we're going to play long ball. And I said that Dylan and Finlay, I thought, these are great games. So solid, as we say, is bread and butter over the top clear. So what do we always say? When it comes in your area, you come to clear. But what do the other men have to do? Drop off, tuck in, sweep in behind. But we've got a major problem because already I get nervous. Boom, there. Look at that gap, right? So I'm thinking, what should have been happening here? Millsy, that should have been Paul's man, because at last minute you decided then to go and take him yourself instead of saying, Paul, you take him. You take him, that means Finlay then can be free. Now, as this plays on, now, Paul might win, but now as this ball comes in the inside, what else do we notice?
There's two
Where's the
men
left
free.
back? Where's the left back?
Alright, so Joshua, your positioning, yeah?
Where is it? There.
There.
9. Okay. So, I've maybe come on too far, but I wanted to show just so you can see Josh far too high up the pitch. Luther possibly can maybe tuck in a wee bit more. But now we want to see where Josh needs to come back off to get in position, because now we have a problem.
You just hit it open.
This isn't good skill. This isn't a good goal. We've got 3 men there. That's got 1, 2 flat. You know, we talk about dropping off and covering. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Straight line. And how's he beat us? Has he done a nice wee bit of skill? He's just went doof. Huh? He's just went doof. And it's not good. Right? Again, what about this? It's unbelievable. I couldn't get over this. He's just doof. And that's beat us. A dopey touch with his thigh has beat us. And all of a sudden we are in major problems because we've cut this every straight line. And hey, right, where do you need to be? Right in. Covered in behind Dylan because the ball then has been put. And again, it's just like a nothing ball put through, and they're just all running. We're just all running. There's no intelligence.
They never took that and they just played for it and he just got into it.
Yeah. It's Dylan off balance. Are really, I would love, like what you did the week before, to become an attack. But I'm not putting focus here on Dylan. Because it's very easy for us to say, yeah, Dylan should just come and win the ball and hit it. But he needs support from Finlay to come in and tuck in behind here. But in that first phase, Finlay was having to come across near enough in the right back position to pick up a man, which left that huge gap which we never recovered from. Also as well, Josh has got caught far too far up the pitch. Okay? And then Tim and Blake, who's going to be protecting the back 4, you're out of position as well. So it's just too many flat lines there, and that has just been such a soft goal. Now, you can say, yeah, he's finished it nicely there, but it was an absolute present. Okay? I think it's actually straight after we've scored. In actual fact, it's 2-1 now. That's in the centre. And this is nice because we've now put a bit of pressure. Look, there, that's a nothing ball. This is brilliant from Finlay. Look at that. And Millsy's showing. Really nice. And this is what we've done all season long. Really nice play in there. Now, we've got a wee bit lucky. But as he does this now, this is that run now. He's took the extra touch or two when he could have released, and that's Millsy in behind him, ready to whip it into the box. And we could have done the same to them as what they did to us. 2 goals in a minute. And then we're back into the game. Make sure it's a good touch, and I want to see you accelerate away into space. Touch has got to be good. I want to see a change of pace as well. Come on. Control that before it hits the ground. Millsy, let's go away in pace. Not just control it, I want you to go take it away. Accelerate away. Let's go. Stop off there. Now, I want you next 2 minutes. I'm not going to go through the Ronaldo 7, but I want you then to use different touches where you decide what you want to do. Whether you want 1, 2, through your legs, quickly turn, maybe we flick like that. So just plenty of touches, just weaving in like your teammates. You might maybe go and bring it back, flick it one side and one the other like that. Okay? There you go, remix. Plenty of touches. All about speed. Now we're increasing the speed and the tempo. Right, keep that ball on the ground. Let's see. I want to see plenty of touches, quick listen. It's 1v1. So we'll use the orange grid. Halfway line, the 6 yard line. Listen, hey, listen. Halfway line, the 6 yard line. You can use the whole width of the half if you want, right? So it's halfway line, the 6 yard. That means then that there's not going to be any quick overthrow, you're going to trip the ball. Yeah? Simple game. The Barca 1v1. Beat the person, get the other side, you're 1-0 up. Look at each other, nod, go back again, you beat him, 2-0 up. If Millsy's going against Louis and wins the ball, always goes to the line you're facing at. So if he wins the ball, Louis, Millsy goes to this line, he gets the point, and so on. You understand? You don't have to go in straight lines. You can go left and right. The only thing is, you've got to remember to go from one side to the other. One ball between two, let's go. Remember 5v2, neutral player Dean. So we want to get proper shape because sometimes Blues, you're probably feeling the start. We're closing in too much. Leave the ball. So we want to see that diamond shape, the playmaker in the middle. Well, it's 5v2. Remember to circulate the ball quick because you're only allowed 2 touch. If the defenders win the ball, Dean goes with them. They can have unlimited touches, right? After every 30 seconds, that means then we increase the player and you increase the touch. So after 30 seconds, we go up to 5v3, and then you're allowed 3 touch. Another 30 seconds, we go up to 5v4, and it's unlimited touches. Yeah? 5 passes is the goal. Are we ready? Blues, 3, 2, 1, play. Gotta be quicker. Go on, get the ball back in. Let's go, 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 go. Go, Tim. One up, Blue. Yeah, 2 up, Blue. Next player in. 3 touches, you're allowed now. 5v3 from the front. Keep the ball moving. Make sure Finley lay it off proper. Get the ball on the deck, get the ball on the deck. Good. Yeah, 3 up. Right, here we go. Blue, go for Louis. Let's go, 3 up. Hey, don't go against him, go. Next player in, unlimited touches. 3 up, Blue. Come on, who's looking red? Slow to support. Get ready, Blue ball. 10, take it off him, let's go. Okay, here from Louis. Luther's in. 5v5 plus 1. Fail. Go. Make sure passing's getting sloppy. Oh, good, Tim. Well done, one more. Yeah. Well done. North point. Keep going. Last 5 seconds. Josh, keep the ball. Don't just put it away. Keep the ball. And time. Well done. Is that a new record? 5, Fred. Oh, Louis on 4. Louis on record. 4. Right. Okay, Red's in. So, the Blues are holding the record at the minute. Open it up. Get the ball in the deck, boys. 1 up. Stay very hard to control when you get that ball up there. Get the ball on the ground. did that several reps, yeah? Because we wanted to see what was the main thing that happened is the more we did it. I think the blues, the movement did get better, yeah, I'll give you that. But what was the main thing? I'm looking around here going, you're getting tired because you're working it. It's a high tempo, alright? And we're fizzing the ball around. We're working for 2 minutes, and then you sort of get to rotate and you exchange roles, alright? So you start to get a bit of tiredness. And sometimes you don't start the last one because the Reds held a real good, consistent standard right throughout. But that last bit was a bit messy because the tiredness came in. I thought then our movement, our possession was a bit sloppy. Distribution, you know. But it's good. So we'll finish off with the game. You know, there you are. There's teams.